Declan, thanks for being here today. Thanks for taking time out of your day. Just to start off with quickly, so what is colitis? Can you describe a bit more about what it actually is?
So colitis is an autoimmune disease. There's different types of it. It's believed to be caused by a mixture of genetics and the environment. The type of colitis that I have is called left-sided ulcerative colitis. So the descending part of my large intestine along to my rectum is all inflamed, and it leads to some quite severe symptoms, such as going to the toilet upwards of 10 times a day, a lot of blood in my stool, a lower left quadrant abdominal pain, general fatigue, joint pain, things like that. Yeah, it's quite a nasty disease.
So you seem to be quite knowledgeable about it. When were you diagnosed with colitis?
It was a few years ago, when I was about 19.
Yeah, so I understand you're still obviously playing sport. You've got your rugby shirt on there. So whilst playing it, were you diagnosed whilst playing, and how did you manage, your rugby career once diagnosed?
I was, yeah. So I was. It was just as I sort of started playing for open age teams and things like that. I just finished my Colts, playing for Colts. Started for open age, and yeah, these symptoms sort of came out of nowhere. When you're seeing a lot of blood in your stool and things like that, it's very scary at the time. And the journey to get diagnosed is quite lengthy, but after that journey sort of been completed and you're on a treatment pathway, things do get better when you're on these medication and things. It's a lot more manageable now. At first I was struggling to play rugby, but now it's a lot more manageable. I can play my matches.
I could probably understand at first when you first got diagnosed, it'd probably be quite a scary thing. You're unsure about the future. Now with what you know, what advice would you give to your younger self or anyone that's just been diagnosed with colitis?
The first couple of months aren't going to be pleasant of getting diagnosed. You need to do stool samples, frequent blood tests, colonoscopy, things like that. But just get that out the way and just bear in mind that things will get better. Make sure you're attending all your appointments, you're engaging with healthcare professionals as much as you can, and really push them, because sometimes it gets pushed aside. There's not a lot of awareness, although there's charities, Crohn's and Colitis UK. There's not that much awareness, and especially being young, you're pushed to the side a lot. So yeah, really engage and sort of push forward, and things like that.